Well, Flip, it's almost here.
What, Zoe? Is it a glacier? Oh, we're doomed! Oh, look, the others. We gotta beat it and fast! If it's the big one, this could trigger a chain reaction that ends life on this planet as we know it.
No, Flip, I'm not talking about a glacier. I'm talking about your favorite holiday and mine, Christmas!
Oh, so a great big glacier's not bearing down on our little slice of heaven here on the tundra? Our lives aren't in danger?
Nope, nor are the lives of our 343 siblings either.
Phew, that's a relief. You had me spooked there for a sec. That's a nice April Fool's gag, Zoe.
If only it were April, right? But it's not. It's December, and magical Christmas is right around the corner. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Whoa, bro, what's up with the mopey attitude? Did you hear me? I said it's Christmas time.
Oh, I heard. But I don't know about this year, Zoe. I haven't exactly been on my best behavior. I've been kind of a wild and crazy penguin.
You don't seem all that much worse than other years, Flip. I mean, you stole Mr. McGillicuddy's fish, and you vandalized Miss Pretorius's igloo. Okay, you're right. It doesn't look good on paper.
Oh, Zoe, I'm worried. I don't want to be the first Arctic bird ever on the Christmas naughty list. What kind of legacy is that?
A bad one. But it's not too late to turn things around, Flip. We still have 8 days till Christmas Eve.
Yeah, but I can't possibly undo all the naughtiness I've had my beak in all year long. There just isn't enough time.
Huh, you're probably right. Oh, well. Sucks to be you.
Gee, thanks, Zoe. You're such a help. But don't worry, I've been thinking about it and I have a plan.
A plan?
And it's a doozy. Be right back.
Wait, where are you going? Huh.
Littlefoot!
Flip, what it be, Birdie?
I'm in a jam, Foot, and I need a hand.
Well, you know I'm always down to help the penguins. What's up?
It's almost Christmas, and I think I blew it.
Blew what?
My chance to stay on Santa's nice list and get presents on Christmas morning.
Oh, drag. Well, look on the bright side. If you guys have any coal-burning stoves out there, you'll be in luck.
I don't want to burn coal all year, Foot. I want to play with toys. Swing on swings, slide on slides, compare cool gifts with my brothers and sisters.
It's about a week till Christmas, Flip. Can you even be good enough to make sure you're on that nice list, or is it too late?
That's why I'm here. I want to get my wings on Santa's naughty and nice lists and see where I stand. Then, if I'm listed as naughty, I can erase it and add myself back to the nice side.
Whoa, Birdie, listen to what you're saying. Do you know what you're suggesting? That's a crime, punishable by jail time. Not to mention, you'd find yourself on the naughty list for, ever.
But I love Christmas, Foot. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
It's not worth it. The North Pole's guarded 24/7. The list is never out of someone's sight. And even if you did get out to it, there's no way to get out of there without leaving footprints in the snow.
What if we dropped in from above? Santa does it every year. He's in and out of houses every Christmas Eve before anybody even knows he was there.
Flip, listen to yourself. No one's ever burgled Santa. No one's ever even thought about it.
I'm not burglaring, Fudd. I'm just adjusting.
Right. Adjusting yourself out of ever joining in Christmas cheer again. I'm telling you, it's a bad idea.
Listen, I don't want to steal the list. I just want to take a peek at it. And tweak it a little if need be. I'd leave it right where I found it.
You know, my buddy Murray's been pretty crabby lately. I wonder if he's still on the nice list.
I could find out.
And another thing, I'm sick of those snow owls and their stupid snowball fights. We see enough snowstorms and avalanches up here without having to worry about getting capped in the noggin by those birds and their dumb games. I hate birds, hate them.
You know, Murray, your attitude might not be the best as we head into Christmas week. You should think about lining up. Take it easy, relaxing, doing something nice for somebody.
Nice? When's the last time anybody did anything nice for me, huh? What about me? What about Murray?
I do nice things for you all the time, Murr. You're my best friend.
Yeah, well, I ain't talking about you. You don't count.
Oh, I see.
Christmas week, he says. What's so special about Christmas anyhow? It's the most overrated day on the whole calendar.
Murray, don't talk like that. You love Christmas. We all do.
Patooey. I'd be just as happy hibernating till the new year. Probably have more fun.
Well, I didn't know that's how you felt, Murr. I guess I'll leave you alone, buddy. Hope you feel better.
Yeah. Bah humbug.
Okay, Flip, I'll do it. If you still need help getting to Santa's list, I'm in.
You are? That's great, Littlefoot. But what changed your mind?
Long story, but my buddy Murray needs me, and I'd like to help for his sake, just as much as yours.
Whatever it takes. Thanks, Foot.
Hey, if you need to use my stealth cruiser, you're more than welcome.
Really? That's awesome, Yeti. Thank you.
No worries, buddy. Oh, but, I just have one condition.
Sure, anything. What is it?
If we get caught, I didn't have anything to do with it. It was all your idea.
Okay, sure. I mean, it is all my idea, and I know the risks going in. If we fail, I'll take the brunt of the punishment. No problem.
Well, all right then. We have a deal.
Woohoo!
Littlefoot, are you sure about this?
No, Zoe, I'm not. But I'll do anything for a friend, and not only Flip, but my good friend Murray needs my help, so I'll be there.
Well, since it seems like we're all in this together now, I should say I'm still not sold on this cockamamie idea of yours, Flip. What about the elves? They're always watching. And the reindeer, they're always on guard.
It's not as dangerous as it sounds, so honest. Sure, the repercussions will be stiff if we get caught, but that's a big if. We'll be in and out before any elves, reindeer, or Mr. or Mrs. Clauses know anything. Just like Santa himself.
Santa Claus, the greatest cat burglar of all time.
I prefer to think of him as the greatest delivery man ever, and a caring, kind, generous soul who brings smiles to faces around the world once a year.
Except for me. Remember, I might be at the top of this year's naughty list. I can't allow myself to be branded bad. I'm not bad. I'm just misunderstood.
Well, I think I understand you perfectly, Flip, but how will you even start this crazy plan of yours?
I'm glad you asked, Zoe, because it just so happens I have the perfect first step. Littlefoot will be in touch soon.
I'll be here.
Well, I hope you're happy, Flip. You got what you wanted. You've done what no bird's ever done. You've organized a heist at the North Pole!
Come on, Zoe. Heist is such a strong word. Remember, we're not stealing anything. We're just checking it out.
Right! And committing a crime in the process. At Christmas time, no less.
Where's the crime? It's not a heist so much as a subtle adjustment. A preventative measure. A preemptive action.
Preemptive action? I think that sounds an awful lot like war.
War? Don't be silly. And don't worry, Zoe. I've got everything under control.
I hope you do, Flip. For all our sakes.
Hey, boss. All done just like you asked. This year's naughty and nice lists are finalized and ready for your review.
Thank you, Elfie. I'll be sure to get to them tonight over a steaming bowl of Mrs. Claus's yummy winter soup.
Mrs. Claus's winter soup? Oh, it must be Christmas week. It's so funny. We see it coming all year, every year. We even count the days. And yet, when Christmas finally arrives, it always feels like a surprise.
Ho, ho, ho! The magic of Christmas is always brand new, no matter where we are, who we are, or how old we are, Elfie. Joy never fades. Christmas is eternal.
What a job. I'm so proud to be a North Pole elf, Santa. I couldn't dream up a better life.
I'm happy to hear it, my boy. You've been one of my best helpers since day one, and I'm proud to have you by my side.
Thanks, boss. Hey, I wanted to ask. I noticed some surprising names on our naughty list this season. Just wanted to make sure they weren't typos. Be a real bummer if somebody nice ended up in the naughty pile, all because of a clerical error.
I agree, Elfie. So, tell me, what are the names that concern you?
Well, let me think. Off the top of my head, Flip the penguin and Murray the polar bear come to mind.
Ah, yes. Flip and Murray have been two of our nicest Arctic animals to date. Alas, things change, as do animals.
You mean it's correct? They're both on this season's naughty list?
I'm afraid so, my boy. Their behavior and attitudes have proven so foul this year, I felt I had no choice but to change their list statuses.
That's terrible. I really like Flip and Murray.
So do I, Elfie. So do I. Just because one appears on the naughty list doesn't mean they can't be our friend. On the contrary, I consider every name on both lists my friend. Some simply need more help than others.
I see. You're so wise, boss. We're lucky to have an icon as fair and even-tempered as you. I can't wait to ring in Christmas next week.
Nor can I, Elfie. As always, this is the most wonderful time of the year.
Morning, hun. You're up early.
Crack of dawn, Vern. I'm getting on my yoga schedule. When I open the studio next week, I want to have my energy. First class starts at 6 a.m.
Wow. It's nice to see you follow your dream until it became your reality, Lucy. I'm so proud of you.
Aw, thanks, babe. And don't forget, Christmas is right around the corner.
Are you kidding? How could I forget? It's only my favorite holiday ever. The most wonderful time of the year. I wouldn't trade Christmas time for anything. The crackle in the air is amazing.
You know, you do have a little extra pep in your step in December, Vern. And a twinkle in your eye.
I just can't wait for snow to start falling. It's later than usual this year. But as soon as Felix and I can bust out the sleds and take to the hill, it's on.
I don't doubt it.
Where is our little scientist anyway? He's going to help me finish the PSA for my new class I'm teaching at school. It's on viruses.
Sounds like it'll be contagious. Dr. Felix is still sequestered in his lab, aka bedroom. He's up to his usual shenanigans, concocting new inventions and changing the course of modern life as we know it.
Oh, silly of me. I should have known.
That wasn't quite right, Big T. Tell you what, let's try it again. If you nail it, you'll get a marrowbone treat.
Cam, come on, Felix. What's the point of all this? Sitting, rolling over, wagging my tail, offering a hand or paw? I mean, seriously, who calls it a paw? These are base activities. Nothing to be proud of.
No, T, listen! This is serious business! The only way I'm gonna be able to pass you off in public is if we call you a Great Dane. You remember what happened last year?
Do I? How could I ever forget? They tried to lock me up and throw away the key. I almost got confined to a medical science lab for life. Thrown in a tiny cage, getting poked and prodded and studied ad nauseum.
That's right! And my mom and dad got fined into oblivion! We almost lost everything.
A lot of red tape in your world, kid. What a headache.
You can say that again! I guess using a homemade time machine to reanimate a prehistoric extinct dinosaur into modern-day suburbia is not some folks' idea of a good time.
Ha! Go figure.
Hey, Doc, what's your... oh, Big T?
Hiya, Mr. Brainiac.
Felix, I think you have some explaining to do. What'd we tell you about conjuring dinosaurs in your bedroom?
This isn't a bedroom, Dad. It's my science lab. How many times do I have to say it?
About as many times as your mother and I have to tell you not to perform wacky science experiments up here in secret.
It's no secret, Dad. Everyone knows Big T by now.
Yes, and keeping him here's illegal. We've been through this, for goodness sake, son. We almost lost the house last year.
Sorry if I was responsible for that, Mr. B.
Nonsense! You had nothing to do with it, T. It's other people's inability to manage their expectations that's a problem.
Felix Brainiac, I've had just about enough of your back-talking, young man.
Sorry, Dad.
Awkward.
Now listen to me, the both of you. I personally have nothing against Big T joining us again, especially over the holidays. But we just recently paid the fines from keeping an unlicensed exotic animal last time. If we get hit with more violations now, it could ruin Christmas. You hear me?
Yes, Mr.
Dad.
B.
Now, Felix, in case you forgot, you were supposed to help me with my class PSA today.
Oh, sorry, Dad. I got to tinkering with my latest time machine.
I know. I can see that. You don't have to explain. Tell you what, I'll let you off the hook and finish it myself. You boys just keep it down up here, all right? Lucy's putting together her week's yoga schedule, and we don't need the neighbors finding out Big T's back.
Don't worry, we'll be good. Thanks, Dad. Oh, and sorry about the PSA. I forgot.
No problem, son. Regardless of the issues your time machines sometimes cause, I'm proud of you. And so's your mom. It's unbelievable the things you pull off up here. We'll see you at dinner.
Can T come too?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Yes.
Okay, Zoe, check this out. I came up with an even better plan to secretly sneak a peek at Santa's list without risking getting caught.
Oh yeah? Just how do you plan to do it now, Flip?
Easy. With the help of the smartest techie we know, Felix Brainiac.
Felix Brainiac? Flip, how many people do you plan to drag into this scheme of yours? And have you even considered the problems it can create for them if you get caught?
Get caught? Nobody's getting caught, so trust me.
Trust you? Ha! Now I'm really worried.
So there you have it, kids. We've just covered all the must-knows about viruses in 30 minutes. Learn the basics, get the facts. And remember, you too can save a life. See you in class.
Wow, great job, sweetie.
Yeah! Awesome work, Dad!
Totally. Gnarly info, Mr. B.
Thanks, you guys. I'm glad I finished editing it in time to show it to y'all before the whole school sees it when we kick off the science fair on Monday morning. Family's always the best litmus test.
No doubt. Hey, Dad, do you think we can...
Show off Big T at the science fair? Absolutely not.
But Dad...
Now, Felix, we've already been over this, and the answer is no.
Your father's right, Felix. There's no difference between taking Big T for a walk downtown and taking him to the school science fair.
And you both remember how folks reacted downtown. You nearly caused a riot.
But that's the 9 to 5 crowd. They're dullards by design.
Felix Brainiac, mind your manners. Your father works a 9 to 5 job.
Whoops.
You know what I mean, Mom? Dad's got an adventurous spirit. Where do you think I got it from? But most people don't. Most people are afraid, suspicious, or hostile towards the unknown. Sometimes all three. And that's just not the scientist's way. We forge onward into the unknown, shine lights into the darkness, and explore avenues most folks don't even see.
That's right, son. And with great curiosity comes great responsibility.
Speaking of responsibility, I have all my business permits in order, and my classes are booked to capacity. I'm finally on the verge of opening my yoga studio next week. And I do not need or want any bad publicity on account of my son running around town with a pet dinosaur. It was hard enough to live down the last time.
I understand, Mom, but don't worry. Big T and I will stay under the radar.
That's right, they will. You just focus on you, Luce. And like Felix said, don't worry. I won't let anyone or anything interfere with your chances of success.
Gosh, Felix, I sure caused you guys a lot of problems just by being here. I'm really sorry I'm such a hassle. I guess there's a reason we exist in 2 different dimensions.
Don't say that, Big T. You're my friend. Truth be told, you're my best friend. Most other kids my age just don't get it. And they don't get me. They just want to play sports and watch sports and talk about sports. I don't care about any of that stuff. I want to learn, invent, create, pioneer, trailblaze.
Oh, Felix, it's an honor just to be around you. You're the smartest little kid I've ever known. In the past, present, or future.
Well, don't you worry, T. This world might not be the one you're used to, but it's just as much yours as it is mine. It's ours, buddy, because you're wanted, needed, and loved here.
Oh, shucks.
Felix, you there?
Flip, what's up, Penguin? What you need?
A favor, a big one.
Sounds serious. Tell me about it.
Okay, hang on to your glasses, 'cause it's kinda crazy. At least that's what I keep hearing anyway, so here goes. I want to hack into the North Pole's computer databases and sneak a peek at Santa's Christmas list to make sure I'm still in the nice category.
Wow, Santa's databases. Even I know that's nuts.
Right! Flip, I'm speechless!
I know, and I know what you're gonna say. Am I out of my ever-loving mind?
Actually, I was gonna say it'd be super easy if you really want to do it.
Well, I'm not out of my mind. I've thought this through from every angle. I've weighed the pros and cons. I've taken every risk into consideration, and Wait, what?
If you need my help, I've got your back.
You do? I mean, that's great! Oh, Felix, thank you so much!
No worries, Flip. Hacking into Santa's computers is some serious audaciousness. I like it. And everybody knows I can't resist a strategic challenge.
You sure about this, Felix? If you think harboring an extinct dinosaur will get you in hot water, imagine what crossing Santa Claus will do. This'll make you public enemy #1. Maybe you shouldn't get involved.
I hear you, T, but these Arctic animals are some of the smartest, most resilient, thrifty, courageous creatures around. How can I not help him in a time of need? Besides, it's not like he wants to steal anything. He's just gonna look, and I've been thinking of brushing up my hacking skills. I just need to find the right high-tech, high-security system to crack. The North Pole? What an opportunity!
It's not for the faint of heart, I know. Why don't you think about it, Felix? Get back to me when you decide.
No need, Flip. I thought it over, and it sounds like a proper challenge. I'm in.
You are? Woo!
Oh boy, here we go again.
I'll start looking for a back door into Santa's systems and let you know when I do.
All right, I knew I could count on you, Felix. Thanks again.
Thank you, Flip. I can't wait.
Did you hear that, Zoe? Felix wants in. He wants to help us.
I don't believe this. You're amassing an army to lead against the nicest man in the universe, Santa Claus. I don't even know you anymore, Flip.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. We all love Santa. Nobody's gonna get hurt, and nobody's gonna be any the wiser.
Famous last words.
I've got it all planned out, Zoe. Nothing can go wrong.
You know what they say. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry.
Huh? What's that mean? I don't even know any mice.
Never mind. Why do you think Felix Brainiac would risk everything, especially after he made headlines and got into so much trouble last year for that pet dinosaur, just to help a penguin with a wild scheme?
He must crave the action, the excitement, the thrill, the danger.
This is too much Time for my nap.
No sweat, Zoe. You relax. E-minus 7 days to Christmas and counting. Woohoo!
Oh. All right, Elfie. I'm heading back to the North Pole now to join the missus for a late dinner at the cottage.
That sounds great, boss. What's she making?
What does she always make? Her famous winter soup, of course.
Winter soup? Mmm. I love it. Any chance you can finagle me an invite, Santa? I'd love a steamy bowl of Mrs. Claus's yummy soup.
Sorry, Elfie, but not tonight. I'm bushed. After dinner, I'm turning in for the evening. I need a good night's sleep, but I'll see you bright and early after the next sun rotation. Oh, and give Kathy your warmest regards, and bring you a bowl of soup for the microwave.
Sweet. Thanks, boss. See you then. Good night. Whew. Alone at last. Oh, time to play my favorite new video game, Elfin Warlord.
Whoa, you mean you did it? Already? Like we're in?
We're in! It wasn't that difficult, actually. I cracked their passcodes pretty quickly and found the wormholes in their cybersecurity by running a virtual snake that I invented. Right here in my bedroom lab. Before I knew it, I'd hacked into the North Pole's mainframe.
That's incredible, Felix. I can't thank you enough.
You could try, though.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry about it, Flip. You now have unfettered access to both the naughty and nice lists. But do me a favor. Don't tell me anything about them. I didn't peek and don't want to know. I love surprises.
Me too.
Gotcha. Oh, and Felix?
Yes, Flip?
Merry Christmas.
Right back at ya.
We're in, Zoe. I knew that Brainiac could help us faster than anyone. I just knew it.
Let's just get it over with, Flip. And whatever you do, don't get caught with your beak in the cookie jar.
There are cookies? Oh, where? Can you smell them?
Oh, shush. Get to work and hurry up. I don't want this to go on any longer than it absolutely has to.
Okay, but I kinda wanna comb through the names on those lists and find out where everybody stands with Santa.
Flip!
All right, I'm hurrying. Hey, look, here's last year's North Pole tax returns. Profitable. There's Mrs. Claus' kitchen recipes. And Santa's birth certificate. Whoa. His real name's Terry? Who knew?
Wow, not me.
Me neither. Let's see here. If you were a system admin, where would you keep the naughty and nice lists?
There's probably a folder someplace marked lists.
How about this one here? N/N?
That looks like it. Open it up and see.
Okay, here goes. Where'd it go?
I don't know. What did you click on?
I just clicked it open right here.
What? Flip! That's the delete key. You just deleted the naughty and nice lists.
Oh no. My bad. What do I do now?
It's no biggie. We can just undo your last move and restore it. Like this. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Why uh-oh? What's the uh-oh mean? Uh-oh's usually bad.
Well, I don't want to alarm you, Flip, but it didn't work. The folder's not here.
What do you mean the folder's not here? Where could it have gone?
I don't know. You're the one who deleted it.
I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong key. I'm not computer savvy.
Well, duh. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, let's settle down and think about this rationally.
Can you even do that?
No, can you?
I don't believe this. I knew something was gonna go wrong. I'm telling you, I just knew it.
You did? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Boom! Take that, El Monstruoso. Level 5, here I come.
Elfie, come in.
Hey, Lear. Sup, my dear? You want to meet up and play some Elfin Warlord with me?
I can't right now, Elfie. We have a big problem.
Oh? Don't tell me Blitzen ran off in a snowstorm again. I swear, that reindeer couldn't find his way back to the barn on a sunny spring day, much less zero visibility.
No, it's not Blitzen. He's fine. He's been playing cards with Larry and Barry all day.
Cards? Sheesh! Tell him thanks for inviting me. So, what's this big problem then?
Well, we've had some kind of peculiar computer system crash. There seems to be some information glitches and jumbled folders. But I think I can restore most everything that's lost. I think.
Wow. Well, I mean, no computer's perfect, right? System quirks happen all the time. Sounds like no big deal to me. As long as the naughty and nice lists are safe, we should be good.
Well, that's why I called, Elfie. The lists are missing.
Oh, what?
The folder's gone. I can't locate it anywhere in our system. It looks like it's been permanently deleted.
Permanently? Lear, don't say that. Now, is it just gone, or is it gone?
It's been completely wiped from our hard drive and our backups, Elfie. It's gone.
What do you mean, gone? How could this happen? What do we tell Santa?
I don't know, Peter, but we've got to do something, and fast. Elfie's right. The boss will wake up in a few short hours, and we can't be the ones who dropped the ball the minute his eyes were closed. It was Lear who was supposed to keep an eye on things and guard the computer systems. Not that it makes it any better.
It makes it a little better. I never got along real well with that Lear.
Oh, stop. It doesn't matter now anyway. We're Christmas elves. It's our born duty to right the wrongs and save the day. That's right, Patter, but it's a tall order, and I know nothing about computers. Whether or not we can accomplish this before the boss wakes, I just don't know.
Elfie's got a point. Santa's a light sleeper and only gets about 4 hours a night. At that.
We'll have to pick our battle here, elves. What's more important, saving the naughty and nice list, or saving face with Santa?
What? My naughty and nice lists are gone? But all of Christmas is predicated on those lists. How did this happen? Who on earth, or in the stars, would ever dream of doing such a thing?
You what? Oh, Flip, say it ain't so.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Felix Brainiac hacked into the North Pole systems and I didn't think anything could go wrong, but oh boy was I wrong.
I won't hold it against you, Flip. I don't know a lick about computers myself. I'm a polar bear, for crying out loud. Heck, even if I had a social media page, wouldn't be able to use it. Look at these gigantic sausage fingers. They can't type a word.
Murray's right, Flip, and I'm not much better. I've never even owned a computer. We wouldn't even know where to start to fix this mess.
Really? But I mean, you guys have a spaceship. You're not exactly Luddites.
Wait, what's a Luddite? I might be one.
Hey, on a positive note, computer hacking's tough to trace. The North Pole might be in a panic, but no one will ever know exactly who broke into their cyber systems and deleted those lists.
You heard it right, folks. Flip the Arctic Penguin actually hacked into the North Pole's databases and deleted Santa's Christmas lists.
Unbelievable!
Another juicy grape falls off the universal vine and lands right in our laps here at What's Hippo.
Your favorite current event and variety show, and ours too.
#1 in prime time, 3 years and running. What's
Hippo?
Can you believe that penguin? How nefarious! What was he thinking? It might be the crime of the century.
I don't know, Holly. Christmas has been around a lot longer than a century. This may be the crime of all time.
The crime of all time. If our diligent Zootropolis Studios legal team will kindly get to work trademarking that, I have a feeling we'll be reporting on this story for a long time to come.
Nasty little creatures, those penguins, aren't they?
Smelly too.
Yuck!
Oh, I just received word from our production truck. And hold on to your hooves, ladies and gents, because we've got a very special guest standing by live.
I'm so curious. Who is it, Holly?
I'm glad you asked, Mandy, because it's my distinct honor to introduce to you and to viewers around the galaxy, the one and only Santa Claus. Mr. Claus, first, let me say on behalf of all of us here at Zootropolis Studios, it's an honor to meet you.
The honor's all mine, Holly. And please, call me Santa.
Woo! First name basis, gossip sayers, and power players here at What's Hippo!
Santa, when you're ready, Could you please explain to us and our millions of viewers around the world exactly what happened?
Certainly. I went to bed the other night, a night like any other, and had expectations of rising and reviewing this year's naughty and nice lists.
The lists? And we all know, if you don't rank high on a list, you're just lost in the shuffle.
Totally.
Unfortunately, when I did awaken, it was to the terrible news that our North Pole computer systems had been hacked overnight. And sadly, the naughty and nice lists had been deleted.
Deleted!
Yes, it's true. Something like this has never happened in our realm. And being so close to Christmas Eve, we all fear it could play havoc with my gift deliveries.
Santa, allow me to first thank you for all the wonderful Christmases you've treated myself and my loved ones to over the years.
Ditto.
And second, can you tell us how you ID'd the culprit who perpetrated this brazen attack on Yuletide?
The no-good smelly bird.
I sure can, Mandy. It was simple, really. My masterful tech team at the North Pole initiated an immediate cyber search and used online cookies to track the thief's IP address. The moment he hit delete on our Christmas lists, he may as well have uploaded his calling card. We had that sneaky penguin identified by sunup.
Impressive.
Masterful.
Uh-oh. I don't know too much about computers and such, but this isn't good, right?
No, T, it's not. In fact, it's super bad. Oh, I feel terrible. I thought I was doing Flip a favor, and now he's the most hated bird in the whole universe.
Sure takes the heat off us, though, huh? You want to take a walk?
No, T, no. This is no time to go for a stroll. I have a real sinking feeling.
Quicksand. I always gotta watch out for quicksand where I come from. Grab a stick.
I didn't mean I was literally sinking, T. Although I'm afraid by the time this is all over, it's gonna blow back on us, too.
Us? You think? This pot's getting hot. Maybe I should teleport back to my own land now.
And leave me in this kind of trouble? Not a chance. We're a team. It's you and me, Big T. Side by side. Friends till the end.
Don't worry, Felix. I wouldn't really leave you in the lurch. But what if they trace that stuff back to you as the original hacker? They'll paint you as some kind of science supervillain, and I'll look like your right-hand thug.
Just hearing it put like that makes me cringe. We have to do something. Why in the world did Flip delete those lists? He just said he was gonna take a peek. What a mess he's made.
You need to talk to him, Felix. They probably have a dragnet out for him as we speak. Let's contact that bird right away, before it's too late.
Good idea. Flip, what were you thinking?
What was I thinking about what, Felix?
About what? You mean you don't know? No, what? Oh boy. Have you birds seen the news?
No.
Okay. I don't know how to say this, so I'll let them say it for me. You guys need to turn on What's Hippo right now. What's Hippo? The gossip show?
Uh-oh.
Tell us about the punishment in store for Flip the Penguin, Santa.
Yes! Has he been apprehended? Are you going to prosecute to the fullest extent of galactic law?
A bird like that's a menace to everyone he encounters, Santa. He can't be trusted.
No, heavens no. We don't hold grudges at the North Pole, and we don't use the law to strike back at anyone, even when it's well within our rights to do so.
You're a better man than me, Santa. I mean, you know what I mean.
Will he be put down? Tell us, Santa, for the authorities watching out there, if Flip the Penguin is spotted, is he considered armed and dangerous?
Absolutely not, ladies. In fact, all I'm interested in doing is talking to Flip, trying to sort this thing out, and getting my naughty and nice list back, of course. Outside of that, I harbor no ill will.
Well, this is quite the scoop, quite the story.
And I'd like to say one thing right now, directly to Flip the Penguin. Flip, if you're watching this, we here at What's Hippo
#1 in prime time.
Would like to hear your side of things. On behalf of our producers, we'd like to invite you down to the studio for an exclusive one-on-one.
2-on-1.
That's right. Come by anytime, announce yourself to the front desk, and you have our word we'll keep the authorities out of it.
Until we're done, then all bets are off.
Mandy Marmot!
A what? A police bus would be a ratings juggernaut.
Oh, no.
Are you happy now, Flip? You dragged me into this mess and you blew it like you always do. Now I'm in trouble too. I could be arrested just for being with you.
I'm sorry, Zoe. I didn't mean...
You never mean anything you do, Flip. That's your problem. You're flying through life by the seat of your tuxedo, paying no mind to the collateral damage all around you or the wreckage you leave in your wake.
Wow. You've thought this through.
A few times, but this is the final straw. I don't think we can be friends anymore, Flip. I think it's time to part ways, to say goodbye.
Oh, okay, Zoe. I understand.
Well, I'm glad you do, but it's too little too late. You've shamed our whole colony this time. We might never recover. Our names will be mud on Christmas morning forevermore.
Yeah, I never wanted this to happen, Zoe. I made a mistake. I'll make it right.
Make it right? How? You can't magically go back in time.
Santa, I'm so happy you accepted the invitation to my castle home. I bid you welcome.
Hello again, Count Dracula. I hope there's no ill will lingering between us. As I've said so many times, I'll always let bygones be bygones.
As will I, good sir. And with that in mind, I'd like you to know I saw your interview this evening on What's Hippo.
How did I look?
A bit rosy, I must say.
Ah, it's the suit. It flushes my cheeks for the cameras.
That's quite all right. I like the look. It's robust and mirrors the blood flowing through your veins.
I see. Well, what's this about, Count? Why did you invite me here?
I invited you to propose a truce, Santa, and to offer a resolution to your dilemma.
A resolution? Can you get my naughty and nice lists back?
No, I can't, but you can.
How? The folder was deleted from our system. It exists nowhere on our servers. It's gone like snowflakes in springtime.
Snowflakes in springtime. Ah, poetic, Saint Nick. I could listen to you talk all night. But I digress. I want to offer you the opportunity to go back and right the wrong that was the destruction of your Christmas lists.
I'd love nothing more, Count. But how? Even I can't travel back in time.
No, but I can.
You can? How?
With the use of my Transylvanian time travel machine. It's a marvel of technological invention, far, far ahead of its time. I've had it since Earth year 1444, way before computers were even a wild thought in Charles Babbage's ingenious mind.
Really? And you'd actually lend me the use of this time travel machine?
That is my offer.
What's in it for you?
For me, adding a dash of light in my blackest of black hearts, of course. I'm interested in turning over a new tombstone, Santa, being a better vampire, putting smiles on some faces instead of terrified screams.
That's very mature of you, Count. But tell me, why the change of heart now? You've been successful as an undead predator. Why change?
Bored, I suppose. Even Nosferatu needs to shake things up.
I see. Well, I have no better or faster recourse in this matter. I accept.
Excellent! You shan't regret this, Santa. Fly high, my friend, and best of luck.
Thanks, Dracula. When can I see this time machine?
How's right now? There's no time like the present in matters as time-sensitive as this one.
My, this thing's a wonder to behold.
What did I tell you, Only the best for our kind.
Our kind? I think we're not very similar in any way, Count, but I greatly appreciate your generosity.
Handle your business, Santa, and I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks, Count. See you later.
Later? Sooner or later is all relative where you're going, Santa. Farewell for now.
Whoa, look, Becca! Wow. Are you Santa Claus?
I am. Hello, children. I hope I didn't startle you. I'm just, figuring out how this thing works.
So are we. We're in our brand new playhouse. My daddy built it like a spaceship. Isn't it cool?
Very. And I'm in my friend's, time travel machine. Also very cool.
Rad!
Tell me, children, is your house capable of getting online?
Getting on what line? Like a clothesline? I've been up on it before. Yeah, Benny can walk clotheslines like a tightrope. I sure can.
How impressive! What balance for a child your age. You should consider athletics when you're older.
I can throw overhand. Hard, too. He broke the TV screen with his rattle.
My heavens! But tell me, is your house outfitted with Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi? What's that? I think he's talking about your mom, Benny. Isn't she your dad's Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah. She's got lots of outfits, too. Her closet's full.
Well, I've got some place to be, wherever that is. I'll leave you kids to be. Have fun playing house.
Bye-bye, Santa. Peace out. Wow, Santa Claus just called our playhouse. How cool! I know, right? I can't wait to tell my mom.
This is it, Frankie. My latest plan to undermine Santa and seize control of Christmas is infallible, irrefutable, indestructible. It's going to work like a charm.
What are you up to this time, Count?
I'll tell you, monster. I've tricked that jolly red rube into climbing into my Transylvanian time travel machine. What he doesn't know is there's no way out.
Gods, you mean you trapped Santa Claus like a rat in a cage?
That's correct, Frankie. And despite all his rage, he'll never find his way free.
But, Count, if Santa's gone, who'll run Christmas? How will we get presents?
Is that all you think about, monster? Receiving gifts?
Well, I mean, what's wrong with receiving gifts?
Nothing at all. I'll tell you what. I'll put out some gifts for you on Christmas Eve. How's that?
You will? Good golly! Okay.
And while you celebrate Christmas morning like you've always done, Santa will spin circles in eternity, never to put his boots on the ground again, and never to return to helm his precious holiday.
We'll still do all the Christmassy stuff, though?
Yes, Frankie, we'll still do all the Christmassy stuff. You know, I really hoped you'd be meaner by now.
And then he asked about Mom.
He asked about Mom? What did he want to know?
He wanted to know if she had enough outfits to wear.
Outfits?
Yeah, I think he was gonna bring some new duds for Christmas.
Wow! No kidding? Hey, did you tell him I could use a new collar?
And I could really use a glass cutter.
A glass cutter?
What do you need a glass cutter for, Alvin?
To finally get this gosh darn window open and get away from you clowns at last.
We like you too, Alvin.
I didn't say nothing about liking you, Bagel. I'd never say that.
Oh, shush, Alvin. What else did Santa say, Benny?
He wanted to know if we could get online. Whatever that means.
Online?
Ain't that something? Even Santa Claus is hooked on the interweb. You'd think he'd have better things to do with his time.
Hey, you guys remember that What's Hippo interview we watched a little while ago?
Talking about the penguin who hacked into the North Pole's computer? Yeah, what about it?
What if it's related?
Huh.
Whatever. Hush up, you chatterbugs. My favorite show, Hawk Squadron's coming on.
Ah, that's it! He's finally gone too far, and I've made up my mind. I'm not letting Christmas fall into the Count's clutches without a fight. But I can't do it alone. The Count's super cunning, and I'm just not smart enough. I need somebody to help me, but who can it be? I know! I'll go right to the source of the problem. Flip the penguin. Bombs away!
Look out, Flip. He must be here for you.
Who are you? A bounty hunter?
A bounty hunter? Me? Nah, I'm here to talk to you.
Oh, we don't accept solicitations on the tundra, mister. And you don't look like you're going so good anyhow. You're all green.
And stiff. It might be frostbite. You ought to get out of the snow.
Guys, listen. I'm always green and stiff. I'm a man-made monster.
A man-made monster?
If I had a stitch for every time someone screamed in terror at the sight of me, I'd have a whole lot of stitches, let me tell you.
What is it you want from us, monster?
Call me Frankie, and I just want to say I saw him talking about Flip here on the TV, and so did Count Dracula.
Count Dracula?
That's right. And your surprise attack on the North Pole gave the Count the idea to double down and steal Christmas out from under Santa. Well, he's at his lowest point.
See? I told you nothing good was gonna come from your harebrained plan, Flip.
Oh no. This can't be happening. Not only is my reputation ruined forever, but I'll never ever get a Christmas present again, not as long as I live. Oh. And now Christmas itself could be finished. Oh, what a mess. I'm such a fool.
Yeah, kinda.
You don't have to agree with me, Zoe.
Oh, but I do, Flip. You've been a complete fool.
Listen, all's not lost.
It's not?
We can still fight back.
We can?
Yes. If we form an alliance and band together, we could still save Christmas from Dracula.
I'm in. I'll do whatever it takes to undo the damage I've done.
I was hoping you'd say that. Boy, Dracula will never see this one coming. He thinks I'm loyal to all his causes.
Why should we trust you, Frankie, if you're betraying your master?
My master? Count Dracula? Pfft, he's nothing but my roommate, and not even a good one. He leaves his dirty socks all over the castle.
Dracula wears socks?
And they're dirty? Huh. Who knew?
There's never a dull moment with you penguins, is there?
Trust me, Littlefoot. I'd love to curl up in my igloo with a good book, but every time I try, Flip here pulls me back in.
This is serious, Foot. We're putting our beaks on the line here. Dracula must be stopped no matter the cost.
Well, considering you're the one who started this whole disaster like a slow-motion train wreck because you just couldn't bear the thought of being on Santa's naughty list, the least you can do is risk your beak to set things right.
Well said, Foot.
Will you guys please give me a break? I know what I did was wrong, but I'm trying to make amends here. Really, I am.
We know you are, Flip, and we'll back your play. We're on your side, buddy. You can count on us.
That's right. Unless you screw up again, then so help me, I'll saw a circle out of the ice right under your webbed feet and sink you to the giant squids myself.
Yeesh, ruthless.
That's my Zoe. All right, you guys, time to put our bellies to the wind. Let's save Christmas.
It took me a couple of days, but I was finally able to trace the original hack of our system back to your computer. So my question is, which one of you is the perp?
Well, sir, it was me.
What?
I did it. I hacked the North Pole computer systems to delete the naughty and nice list, and I apologize.
No! He's lying!
The jig's up, Felix. My conscience can't live with what I've done any longer. I'm coming clean.
But I did it! You know I did! You were right there beside me! You watched the whole thing!
My friend's just trying to save my hide, sir. But the truth is the truth.
I know it is, Big T, and that's why I know you're covering for your little friend there.
No, I assure you, I did it, and I acted alone.
Big T doesn't even know how to turn a computer on, much less hack one, Lear. But I'm on my computer round the clock. It was me. I knew what I was doing, and I did it to help Flip the penguin. He promised me he wouldn't take anything, only check stuff out, but he lied. T's only trying to be a friend and take the heat off me, but he doesn't need to do that because I was wrong, and I need to own up to it.
Oh, Felix, I had him going there for a second.
No, you didn't. I knew Felix was our hacker as soon as I narrowed down the IP address. It was obvious. Felix is rather well known around the North Pole as a bright young man with an even brighter future. Or rather, he was.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's okay, T. I need to learn my lesson. With great power comes great responsibility. And I let everyone who cares about me and myself down. I'll gladly accept any punishment coming my way. And I won't ever do anything sneaky like this ever again.
Well, that'll certainly please Santa, Felix. But ultimately, any retribution will be up to him. I wish you well, young man, and hope we meet again some snowy Christmas season under much better circumstances.
Bye, Lear. It was nice meeting you.
I don't know why you didn't just let me take the fall for you, Felix. After all, what are friends for?
Not that. There's no way I'd let you do that for me, T. Look, I might have exercised really poor judgment in helping Flip hack into those databases, but throwing my best friend under the bus for it is where I gotta draw the line. I did it, and I'll deal with it, even if it means not getting any presents under the tree on Christmas morning.
But you're a good kid, Felix. You deserve a Merry Christmas, as much as anyone.
Do I, though? I sometimes get carried away with all my brainstorming and inventions in here, but the truth is I'm young. I still have a lot to learn. And one thing I just realized is I need to be more studious and less impulsive.
That's mighty mature of you, Felix. I think you're gonna be one heck of a scientist one day. Probably sooner than you think.
Thanks, buddy. And don't worry, I won't let you down again.
Felix, Big T, time for dinner.
Can we keep this between us? Just till after dinner when I can talk to Mom and Dad. I don't want him to know how bad I screwed up till after Mom serves her yummy pot roast.
Sure thing. Well, let's eat.
Here we go, guys. Straight to the North Pole to turn myself in. And between all of us, there's gotta be a way to restore that list folder.
I'm proud of you for standing up, Flip. You're doing the right thing, buddy, and it's all gonna work out. I just know it will.
I hope you're right, Zoe. I really do. I don't even care which list I'm on anymore. I just want to undo this mess I made and make sure all my friends and loved ones enjoy the happy Christmas they deserve.
Well, I just had a little idea I'd like to try. So while you two go to the pole to try and save the day, I'm off to talk to the Count.
You mean Count Dracula? Foot, please be careful.
Yeah, vampires can't be trusted. Everybody knows that.
I'll be all right. See you soon, and Merry Christmas, penguins.
Merry Christmas, Foot.
Goodness, I have no idea how to operate this time machine. The buttons and switches don't seem to work, and it doesn't seem to be responding to any of my commands. I'm beginning to fear Count Dracula played another dirty trick on me, but how will I ever know for sure? I might be lost in space! I wonder what this button does. Eh? What?
Oh my! Good morning, you two. I didn't see you there. Are you here for our first hot yoga class?
Santa! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question, Elfie. I was just flying in Dracula's, I'll tell you later. It's a long story. I'm so discombobulated.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for the hot yoga.
That makes 2 for the hot yoga. After being scrunched up like that for so long, my back's killing me.
I think you'll love it, boss. It's supposed to work wonders. I've been wanting to try this for so long.
Well, rest assured, I'll take good care of you both. Now, if you gentlemen will be so kind as to sign in, you can follow me on back to the room.
What? Where am I?
Hey, Count. Phew! I'm glad this worked. I've been practicing my Yeti magic for a while now. Needed to test it out on something good. Anyway, I hear you've got quite the sweet tooth, so you're right where you ought to be. In Candyland.
Candyland? Yuck! I hate sugar! It makes my fangs ache!
I know! Isn't it wild? Hey, you want some taffy?
Taffy? Absolutely not! My jaws will be stuck shut for a week!
That's the idea.
So I'm turning on the lights, and then I turn around, and wham! There are 2 customers in my face, like out of nowhere.
Wow, that early in the morning? That's great, babe.
Oh, but that's not all. Wait till you hear who they were. Santa Claus and his right-hand helper, Alfie.
Get out. Are you serious?
Serious as Savasana.
Holy moly, hun. You've only been open for a day, and you already have celebrity clientele. Wow.
I know, right?
Whoa.
Hi, y'all.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm Lear, Santa's reindeer.
Oh.
Yeah, so I didn't know we were doing yoga at home, too. We might need to discuss this, Luce.
No, I'm not here for the yoga. I'm here for the computer.
The what?
Your son's computer. I just need to run a program on it and do a little mojo to get our lists back.
Lists? What lists?
Sorry, Dad. Top secret info. Orders of the North Pole.
Orders of... okay, what's going on here? What's the meaning of all this?
All things in due time, Brainiacs. I'm sure Santa will explain.
Okay.
If you could just lead me to Felix's room.
Sure. Right this way.
Ugh. Felix?
That's it. The naughty and nice lists are restored.
Woohoo! I can't tell you how happy this makes me, Lear.
You and me both, kid. My antlers were on the line.
I'm sorry again. You know, for all the trouble.
Don't worry about it. Just don't do it again, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Definitely won't. I'll make double sure.
Deal. Say, you're a big boy. What do you do for a living?
Me? I travel.
He's not kidding. Far and wide.
You ever think about pulling a sleigh?
A sleigh? You mean like Santa's sleigh?
That's the one.
Whoa! Pulling Santa's sleigh? That's the gig of a lifetime, T!
Give us a call in a day or two. If you're interested, I'll see about booking you a tryout.
Okay, I will.
We have a lot of work coming up. As you know, we could use a big, strong dude like you.
Wow, cool.
Thanks a lot, Lear. I'll be in touch.
Oh, one more thing. You're okay with working holidays, right?
Well, we did it, Zoe. All's forgiven. I know if we just sat down with the powers that be here at the North Pole, everything would work out.
Oh, you knew all along, didn't you?
Yep, not a doubt in my mind.
Your bird brain's more like it. You were scared silly, Flip. We all were. For all any of us knew, you'd not only ruined Christmas for yourself, but for the entire galaxy as well.
Okay, you're right. I was afraid I'd messed up so bad it could never be undone. I'm just glad they all chose to forgive and forget. Everyone's so chill here at the North Pole.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Kinda. No?
No.
Gotcha. Hey, at least they let me explain, right? I mean, after the public shaming I got on TV, I was sure everybody in every corner of the galaxy hated my guts.
Well, you know, Flip, you still haven't made your amends with the one guy you need to talk to.
Who's that? All the reindeer and elves accepted my apology with open arms and antlers. Heck, I still have bruises to prove it. Those antlers are hard. And Mrs. Claus even sat me down for a bowl of her winter soup. How yummy was that?
Very yummy. But you're forgetting someone.
I am? Who? Oh, him.
Duh! Yes, him! How could you forget the head honcho of the holidays? The cookie cruncher, the chimney crasher, the gift giver ultra, the big boss man.
Are you penguins talking about me?
Santa!
Hello, Zoe. Hello, Flip.
Santa, I don't know what to say.
You already said it to my faithful helpers, Flip, and I heard every word.
You did?
Yes, I did. I don't miss a trick here at the North Pole.
Right.
You sure surprised us all with that hack, I'll tell you that.
I won't do anything like that ever again, Santa. I promise. I triple promise.
I know you won't, Flip. And since you won't, I'd like to ask if you'd consider handling our computer systems here at the North Pole this Christmas.
Whoa!
Funny, Santa. You've got a sense of humor. Let me tell ya. Are you serious?
Serious as a deleted folder? I'm offering you a job. What do you say? We'd make one heck of a team, Penguin.
Oh, wow. Wow, I mean, yes, I accept.
Incredible! From crook to employee, just like that. Only at Christmas time.
We could use you too, Zoey, with your interstellar navigation skills. I think you could save hours off our Christmas Eve delivery times.
She sure could. I've been flying with her all my life. She's the tops.
Oh my! I don't know what to say, Santa.
Then say yes.
Do it, so let's work for the North Pole.
Yes! I accept!
Yay!
Wonderful! I don't have to tell you two that our big day is 72 short hours away. There's no time to waste. We'll get to work right away. See my reindeer, Lear, at once. He'll give you your first holiday assignments.
Will do, Santa.
We're on it.
Marvelous. Welcome aboard. Oh, and Flip.
Yes, Santa?
Don't worry about your name on that list, all right? We all deserve second chances. I moved you back to the nice side. Thank you for seeing the error of your ways and making it right.
Yes, Santa!
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've one more stop to make before we dive headlong into Christmas.
Where's that, Santa?
Don't worry about a thing, Felix. It's been a pleasure to meet you, my boy, and all is forgiven.
Thank you, Santa. I don't know if I deserve it, but thank you.
Certainly. And Big T, Lear told me about your interest in my sleigh team.
He did? Oh, wow!
How would you like to start in 2 days? I could use you on Christmas Eve.
Really? Okay, that'd be great. I mean, I'd love to.
Fantastic. Our first drop-off will be right here to Felix, whose name is at the top of my nice list.
It is? Mine? But why? I just caused you so much trouble.
Yes, and ultimately you saved me even more. So, thanks again, Felix, and Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Santa! You're the greatest!
He gets that a lot.
Felix? Big T? Dinner's ready.
Oop! Sorry! Be right down, Dad! Santa? Would you guys like to stay for dinner?
Dinner? What do you say, Elfie?
I could eat.
Well, so could I. Don't mind if we do.
What in the world? Oh, I swear, I never know who's gonna come waltzing out of that room of yours, Felix.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!